Shut up! What is up, the world? Is your friendly neighborhood Subgator here, hanging out today, doing stuff and things on the Hermitcraft Amplified server, official server. Hope you guys are having a good day. I'm having a really good day. And I just had some calories. We just had dinner. Me and the wife just had the dinner. And I'm going to let you guys in on a little private information. We had pesto polenta lasagna that she made. It was homemade. And it was delicious. Okay? So I hope you guys are having a good day. Like I said, I'm in a really strange mood today. But I came over here earlier in the afternoon. I was hanging out talking to Zuljan. He was telling me he's moved into XB's place in the interim while there's some stuff and things going on at his house in Hermit Hills. And as we were talking, I was doing this. You guys ever do this when you're playing Minecraft? You run around and jump? I was running around and jumping. I was jump up here, and then you try to jump up here even though you can't. You know you can't. There's no possible way that you can jump up there. But then you just kind of jump up there anyway. You're like, glitch, Superman, jump. Yes, there's no, I'm all that is man. King of the chest place. So anyway, we were hanging out talking, and I cleared this off. There was actually a big thing here. Went up like 10 blocks, and it made a little flat spot. So this is going to be like our starter house thing place, I think. And I think we're going to do something kind of different. Because what I want to do eventually is we're going to build like a bedroom up there. And that's going to be where our bedroom is. Now, there's going to be all sorts of stuff and things that we do here on the new land. We're going to build a better portal area. We're going to build a little welcome center, I think. We're going to do the bedroom up here. We're going to do probably dance studio, law offices, and catering. I don't know. I have no idea, really. We're going to figure it out. But I think we're going to get a house going in this area right here. But the number one thing, there's two things that we really need to work on. We got to get a way to easily get back up to the nether portal because it's really far away. And we've got to get some sort of mine going because I don't want to have to like run. I have blocks back at Hermit Hills. I don't have to run back and forth there. So I was taking a look at this little cave. Nothing. And I was taking a look at this little cave over here. It is right here. And this one's kind of neat. And it kind of reminded me of the cave entrance on Surviving Sliptopia, my single-player series from back in the day that none of you guys know about. And some of you guys do. But, yeah, and this kind of goes down a little bit of a ways. So I thought this is where we would start. This is where we would make our cave. It's begging us. Speaking of Peace Pit. Speaking of XP Crafted, I'm about to talk about him, so it was like a... Never mind. All right, so I was going to say it was about like a reverse deja vu. Speaking of XP Crafted. So we got some diorite, so it's begging for us to make a mine here. But one of the things is that that we also have been doing is Ghast has been developed into a bank. It's a bank now. It stands for good. It stands for something, savings and trust, I think. And so Zuljan was over at XP's house. He's moving in over there, but XP's got some new property going on. So we have had an initial assessment of the property. So one of the things we do at the Savings and Trust is we assess property values. And so went over to XP's and did some stuff and things. Check it out, guys.
All right, guys. So I'm here. I'm here with the Slipgator. What's up, man?
Yo, what up, peeps? Hello, XP Crafted.
And I figure since you run Ghast, Greater Hermit Area Savings and Trust.
Yeah, Greater Hermit Area Savings and Trust, and I do a little bit of like lawn work, and also I praise real estate because I work for a Greater Hermit Area Savings and Trust. Own it, owner and operator.
COO, yep. CFO, CEO,
yep. PO, BO. All right, so
all right. Yeah, so I think like I just want to make sure I'm going down the right path with everything I'm doing here.
All right.
And make sure I'm not hurting the land value or anything like that. I do have a new resident
because you have a tenant now.
Make sure, yeah.
Okay.
So I just want to cover all my bases. Make sure everything's on the up and up.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Let's take a look. We'll do like an appraisal. So I've seen a majority of the property before. and we have on file the pre-appraised value of what we've already established as value of the property. So, but you seem to have said you've made some additions. So let's take a look at your additions and see what we're going to.
Right. So, well, what do you have on file already? I don't think you have the Guardian. That's not on file.
Yeah, we have everything except for the new living space.
Okay.
I think.
Oh, the new.
Because you're saying basically what you've done is you've added on like an apartment, a guest apartment, right?
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
Yeah. It's a vacation home turned guest apartment.
Is that the guest apartment there?
Yeah.
That's quite a kingly guest apartment room. I feel like that's probably going to significantly increase value. I mean, anytime you add a guest room, anything that was a rentable space, it's going to, increase the value of the property.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this looks really good.
I guess if you want, we could just, I don't know, maybe cut here, go up there to, poke around a little bit, kick some tires, that kind of.
Yeah, we want to take a look at the measurements, the height, width, support, how far apart the studs are. And
I guess we can come back once we've got we're working numbers and all that kind of.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Thing. Yeah. All right, we'll be back. All right, so here is here's the place. We're looking at everything looks structural and nothing just. I made sure to add plenty of support here. To
check for termites. Nope, no termites. Looks good.
All right, that's good. Alright, so this is the main area. Yeah, you just enter reader up. And hopefully this is safe,
It's pretty good. Feels like it. Well, no, that's not a chink in the armor, Ted. I feel like this might not be safe.
Oh, no, it's safe. Alright, so, I mean...
Maybe a caution sign would be good.
Yeah, the view alone, I think, is...
It's stunning.
That's money, right?
Stunning. Money. Oceanfront property. Yeah. Amazing, beautiful view. It is beautiful, and you have the beautiful things.
It's definitely a developing area.
It looks great.
Yeah.
It does really look great. So
I had the tenant leave for the day so we could do what we got to do. So hopefully.
Oh man. So. It looks like there's a big mess in here.
What?
It's a bunch of empty bottles and
happened?
A bunch of leashes and
there's a sheep.
And a sheep
tied to a chair?
Tied to a chair. Okay. Whoa. Oh.
What do you like? This isn't gonna affect value or anything, is it?
I don't think it would affect the value. I mean, I don't see any,
Yeah, hopefully there's no structural.
I don't see any structural issues or damage
everywhere, man.
But there's.
I don't know what's happened here, but.
Yeah. Did you let your tenant know you had somebody coming up to appraise the property?
I didn't. That's probably.
Okay, so I just broke this.
Mistake, but maybe that's structural damage.
How come
structural damage?
I fixed it. So anyway, so over here in the property, you got a lot of square footage here. It looks like you got at least 4, possibly near close to 9,000 square feet.
4, possibly 9,000. Wow.
It's somewhere in the area there. I have my tape measure right here. 6, 4, 19, 17, and that's 6, 4. Yeah, it's definitely between 4,000 and 9,000 square foot, and that could add several hundred diamonds of value to the property. It's probably really good investment that you've made here. The sheep, yeah, I don't know. I don't think it probably adds anything.
It's not. We won't talk about the sheep. I think.
Yeah.
I think that's. Yeah.
Yeah, and once it got cleaned up, just hopefully that your tenant doesn't make like a permanent kind of a mess or permanently damage the apartment, or the sheep doesn't damage the apartment, or doesn't sheep.
Oh, yeah, I'm kind of worried about where he's gonna. do his business now.
Yeah, he may be businessing under the table here, or possibly on the air hockey table, which would be really hard to clean because there's all those little holes in it, and then the sheep does it and then gets in the holes, and then it's just not good.
That's definitely a diminishing value there.
Yeah, well, it might definitely cause you to have a problem with the air hockey table. So, but it looks like a great place, a great new space. Hopefully, as long as it doesn't get burned down, struck by lightning, it's not sheep infestation, or anything like that, it should be good.
All right,
I think.
I think I'm gonna have to do more background checks from now on, though. Like,
oh yeah, that's a really good idea. Anytime you rent a property, you probably should do a background check.
Not sure about this guy anymore.
Hopefully, yeah, or maybe just give him some rules. Tell him, no sheep's allowed, no donkeys.
Yeah, that would be, yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
I'll just post some rules somewhere. Just
no donkeys.
What's up, dude? No donkeys. No, I don't know yet. How did he even get a sheep up here? That's what I want to know.
Yeah. Yeah, no, who knows? Well, since you haven't done a proper background check, you really aren't sure exactly what kind of skills your tenant has or doesn't have.
This is very, very true.
Yeah, he could be a sheep whisperer.
All right, so you got a final estimate, final appraisal, kind of.
Yeah, I think you probably added yourself about 160,000 diamonds in value. Yeah,
nice.
I mean, it's a freestanding. It's really a freestanding property, not really like an apartment or, any sort of just addition to the existing. It's like a whole new development of stuff and things, and so it's definitely valuable.
And then the mesa and it all. Oh, that almost ended badly. Yeah, it all comes together.
Yeah, it's only moderately dangerous property. In Minecraft terms, it's like a 4.
Yeah. In Minecraft terms, this is a baby's crib here.
Oh, he's infested. Endermite infestation. Values down. 145,000 diamonds.
No, you didn't know that. You didn't see that. You didn't see that.
Boing.
You know what? I can pretty much guarantee you didn't see that. So just saying.
I saw something. I don't remember what it was. I think it was a fire extinguisher, which is good. It means you're in code.
Yeah. We'll just keep going. Yeah.
Definitely a fire extinguisher.
Yeah.
Probably.
And more safeties. Yeah.
Yeah, and a seatbelt. There was a safe seatbelt somewhere. That would help you. Very safe.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Well, I appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule and looking at the place and keeping everything, on the up and up.
It's my pleasure to assess the property, XP. That's what we do at Good Hermit's Savings and Trust. What was it? How's it go? What was it again?
Greater Hermit Area Savings and Trust?
Yeah, Greater Hermit Area Savings and Trust, of which I am the CEO and CFO and PPO and BO. And
all the
O's.
All the BOs and all that. Yeah.
Yep. Looks good. Check. I'm being chased by a pigman. This pigman, I made pigmans. They're Hebrew. I made pigmans mad. And that guy, is there a minecart stuck in there now? Let's pop this out. And that guy chased me over here, over to the thing with the minecarts. I jumped in. He hit the pressure plate, activated the minecart, jumped in the minecart, and then chased me up here. I can't even believe it. I've never seen the smartest pigman. He's the smartest ever, Larry Pigman. Oh my god. So I got a bunch of materials together here. I'm heading back over to the base to build stuff, but I just that was happening. I was like, I gotta show the peeps. Hold on. All right, BRBs. And we're back. And I just started sussing something out, as we say, and just started playing around with this and thinking we're gonna do a building here. And thinking we're gonna do like a log cabin with like a cobblestone foundation thing. And I've never really built anything like this before. The only time I ever built a log cabin-y type thing was back in, you know what? I say this all the time. It's like, watch Subgator video, mention Surviving Subtopia, check. So Surviving Subtopia is, I'm sorry guys, she's like that it's like that first girlfriend that you had, and it was just like you were discovering everything, and it was so fresh and new, and everything was so fresh and new, and it was just amazing, and you'll never have that feeling of like learning for the first time again, you know what I mean? So that's why I mention it a lot. But I did make something like that in like this, well, not like this, but I made like a log thing in Surviving Subtopia called the Fortress. It was like the first log cabin type deal that we ever built. So I'm gonna do that again here, but I'm trying to do a little bit more aesthetic. As you guys know, that's my new thing. It's kind of like my new passion, is doing aesthetic stuff and things. So and I was thinking to myself, why would you do that and not invite the peeps over to check it out? So I thought we'd do a speedy up bit, peeps, because I know you like that. Say yeah if you want a speedy up bit. No, I'm just kidding. Here we go. Check it out. And there you have it, guys. A completely and totally unslipgatory type house build thing. Not something I normally would do, but I don't know. Like, I feel like experimenting sometimes. I haven't added a whole lot of detail. And you know what? Speaking of detail, right now, we need to... Look at this. This is disgusting. This inventory is... Oh, God. Don't even look at it. This is disgusting. Oh, we have 16. All right, let's just build a little bit more. So we're going to add a little bit of detail. If you watch my, whatever tutorial thing, starter house build, you know, adding these little details in really kind of helps to pop it out. And I haven't really added almost any detail to the entire thing. So, yeah, so we can just talk, I mean, just a little bit. It's just kind of a log cabin-y house type thing. I did some outcroppings over the windows on some of the floors here, and did some supports with some... fence, nothing major. Got a couple of windows that are a little bit bigger if they face, like, you know, gooder views. If they have better views, we put better windows in. So let's go ahead and, like, in here, see what you can do is do one of these in here, and then one of these in here. So you can just kind of add those details in, and we'll put all, like, we'll put all stairs on the bottom on the outside and stairs on the top on the inside. It'll make it look a lot better. It's gonna be beautiful like this. All right, sweet. So, did a little patio area out here, and actually what I was thinking about doing real quick too We can talk about that in a second. But yeah, I just wanted to do like a quick thing. It didn't take too much time. It wasn't like one of the like a Crown Hall 2-week type deal. It was just a few hours, a couple hours. So wasn't quite the extreme. And even though some of you guys probably really like this, you know, might be in the future is we can like burn it down or blow it up with TNT or something like that, because the builds that I'm planning for in this area are very not like this. So I don't know. Maybe it'll stay around like as a historical monument. Should we put stairs here? Does that look good? No, it does not. I bet it'll look good like this though, because the doors meet better. All right, so yeah, we're gonna add a little bit more detail. But like I was saying, what I was thinking about doing is possibly blowing up a TNT, or I don't know. Maybe we won't. Maybe it'll always be our house forever. But I very, very much doubt that will be the case, just because I know how my brain works, and I want to do things that are a little bit different in this area. So we probably won't end up with this. But like I did that a long time ago. We did like a historical. We had like a historical area where we had a starter house and in an old series, and then we blew up with TNT, and it was super fun because blowing things up with TNT is super fun. So let's go ahead and just add these guys in here. Put some along the top here as well. Bam, biggity bam, 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 like so. And bam, bam. It's a thing. So yeah, we got some detail down here. We can do that up top too. You know what? We actually have to go out and like pillar up on the outside and add some of those pieces in. I have to make some more stuff and things in there too. So some things I want to work on. We're probably gonna put some beams in here, like some. I don't have any on me. Oh wait, do I? I got 16 oak, but I think we're gonna go with spruce wood. We'll put some beams in here. Probably put some storage on this wall. Get it, I don't know, maybe put a bed in here. This actually isn't that big. You know what we might do is like make a basement. It might be a good idea. Back here, we could break this down like so. This is actually probably a pretty good idea. And then put like a storage area down in here so that we could, you know, have a bunch of chests, not just a couple of things, but like a lot of things. Do we get extra stair? We have extra stair. Perfect. So that'll be cool. Add some details in here. Definitely want to get some more detail action going on, but it was kind of a big build. Hanging out with XP today took up some time and stuff and things like that, but it's pretty cool. If you like it, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today, guys. If you liked the video, like I said, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Oh, you know what we need out here is a fire, man. We need a fire pit. But yeah, feel free to share and favorite the video as you see fit, and may the stuff and things be with you always.